Breaking inputs coming in. The Jadavpur University students have withdrawn their protests after keeping the VC gherawed for nearly 37 hours. The students withdrew the protest because the VC assured them action. Now remember, this has been happening since Thursday evening, where the members of arts, science and engineering student bodies were picketing an administrative building on its campus, and the university VC and a number of other officials had been trapped. The protesters were agitating against the reforms of the government that aim to curb the power of student union members and replacing it with nominated student council. However, the students have now withdrawn the protest, and that happened late last night at about 3 AM, where they called off the agitation, and also the VC, who had been gherawed for over 37 hours in this situation, was let go of. Now, this happened after the VC assured them that he would communicate the demands of the students to the state government. Let's now go across to my colleague Ritik, who joins us live with all the details on this story. Ritik, take us through the developments that happened late last night when the students decided to call off the protests at about 3 AM because they got an assurance from the VC.
Right, exactly. We are closely tracking the story from the very beginning of Thursday afternoon, and late last night, I know the students of Jadavpur University withdrawn their protest for nearly last 37 hours. The Vice Chancellor of that prestigious university had been under a gherawed-like situation and was trapped with his election of EC members inside his office for last 2 nights, very particularly. And we know, remember, Jadavpur University this is not the first time that a Vice Chancellor was gherawed, but last night, nearly about 3 AM, the students, the agitator who were continuously agitating on demand of a withdrawal that had been notified by the state government, and Vice Chancellor assured them for a quick action, and he will act as their demand, and he will represent or communicate their voice to the representative state government body. And then the students withdrawn their protest. Now they are telling us, we also spoke to them, they are also telling us they will let them go, I mean the VC and other members, professors, but they will definitely keep their eyes on what action they take, and what action either VC will definitely work as their demand or not. And definitely remember, because this is not the first time that's happening in Jadavpur University, and what we were told by those agitators that since Thursday afternoon, the VC was under gherawed-like situation. They were demanding to withdraw that notification that had issued last 6th of June, and that was a decision was taken by the state government to curb the power of a student union. Now in Bengal, student politics, it's had a very long history, and it also has a very significant in Bengal student politics, the student union. Now state government took a decision to curb the power of a decision, and students were demanding of that decision to withdrawal of that decision, and the decision was taken to replace a student union body with a student nominated council.
Right.
Students were demanding it will be a curb of their power. They will it's going to be like that they will not raise any voice for any student. So the Jadavpur University students were demanding the withdrawal. Now
right.
It seems to be low down, and we will definitely track that what the decision will be taken by the state government now. Back to you.
Ritik, of course, you continue to bring us all the updates. Many thanks for joining us on this broadcast.